Hi, this is Jaacob Bowden. We're back for workout 2 of 5 workouts in our week-long at-home golf fitness training program here. So let's jump right into it. Yesterday you did some dynamic downswing strength exercises to build the strength of your downswing. Today we're going to add, we're going to do 3 different things from day 1 that's also going to work on building strength and speed and practicing our speed. So first thing we're going to do are downswing band isometrics, and this is going to build the strength of your downswing, which are super important for getting that swing speed. So first exercise, going up to the top of your backswing, you're going to position the bands up high and go with 2 hands. And what I'll usually do to get into position with this is I'll walk myself out a little bit, and then I'll let my lead arm bend, and I'll get a nice stretch on the bands here. And then once I get them into position there, then I'll usually just straighten my trail arm to add a little bit more resistance into it. And then you're going to hold that for 8 to 10 seconds. Pretty easy, nothing crazy to it. This isometrics were something that Bruce Lee did in his training to work on his speed. So this is something that you can also do in the golf swing to help build swing speed. So 2 hands, hold as much resistance as you can while keeping in good golf posture. Hold for 8 to 10 seconds. And then one cool thing about this particular one is if after the 8 to 10 seconds, start taking in a few deep breaths and let the band pull you back. So it ends up not only being a nice isometric downswing strength exercise, but also it turns into a stretch. So over the course of this these from week to week to week, over the course of this month, a lot of people find that they also end up making more easily making a little bit longer backswings. And there is a correlation in the length of your backswing and how far you hit it. So if you look at amateurs, they have much shorter swings, and then you get to tour players and then long drivers. So anything, so this will be a great thing for you to helps not only strengthen your start speed, your start strength coming down, but then also give you a little chance to work on your flexibility. So just take in a breath, feel where the tension is, feel where you're feeling tight, and then as you breathe out slowly, try and release the tension, feel yourself relax, and then as you relax, let yourself kind of stretch out a little bit more. Take in another deep breath, feel the tension wherever it's going to be in different spots for different people. Find those tension spots. Deep breath in, and then as you release the air, release that tension. Let your swing go back a little bit farther. So kind of a cool sidebar thing that we can do there with isometrics. Next, we will go halfway down. So this one you'll probably be able to do a little bit more resistance, but basically you come up here and then you pull down. Try and, again, do as much resistance as you can. I'll just say that for all these isometrics. Do as much resistance as you can, and stay in your golf posture. Don't get sloppy. We want to build usable strength, not sloppy strength. So pull as much resistance as you can down, hold for 8 to 10 seconds, and then for the third of the 6 isometrics, we'll position the band down low and stretch it this way, stretch it into impact. Again, 8 to 10 seconds, do as much resistance as you can, mimic your golf swing posture. So that's the first 3. 2 hands at the top, 2 hands halfway down, 2 hands at impact. For the next 6, we'll do the same thing, but just right hand, trail hand only, lead hand only, trail hand only, lead hand only, trail hand only, lead hand only. And what you'll notice is that you'll feel these in different positions. Like me personally, when I'm doing two hands, I really feel that I got to stabilize my lower body. I really feel it in my core. And then when I switched and do the right hand ones, trail hand ones, I really kind of feel it in my arm here and my chest. And then I switched to the other arm, and I really feel it in the back of my arm here and my back. So the reason why we do these with two hands, right hand, left hand, is it's kind of going to cross-train your downswing, the strength of your downswing a little bit. So that's the first block of the 3 blocks that we're going to do today, isometrics. Next, once you're done with that, we'll go down and we'll do the same 5 exercises as we did on day 1 yesterday. But this time, whatever your max resistance was for each of those 5 exercises, this time we'll drop the weight in half, and then we'll go for speed. So yesterday we worked strength on those exercises. Today we're just, and we worried about good form, doing as much resistance as we can, staying in good golf posture, having good golf technique. And then now we're going to do those same things, but we're just going to do them quick, as fast as we can, still under control. So those 5 exercises, again, just to recap, are the decline chest fly to tricep extension, so mimicking the trail arm in the downswing into and through impact. Crossbody lat pull down to work the lead arm. Wood chops to work the whole swing. You really feel that in your core. And then we go to lat raises with the trail arm to work your backswing, and then lat raise for the front to work your through swing. And then the last one was an incline chest fly to work that trail arm in the upper chest there. So those are the 5 exercises. And that's our second training block of 3 for the day. So we did the isometrics first to work on absolute strength, downswing strength. Second, we did some dynamic exercises yesterday for strength, today for speed. And then now for our third block of day 2 here, we're going to do some swing repetitions. So basically, just get up there, get your radar. Hopefully you have a radar so that you can use that for feedback. And then we'll do, I would say, 2 sets of 15 swings. So we'll do 30 total reps, and every single one of them for speed. Now, you don't want to sit here and just rapid fire, because that's not what you're going to do on the golf course. And then kind of like if you were doing a sprint, 100-meter sprint, then if you tried to sprint a mile, you're just going to gas out at the 100-meter pace. So it's like we'll do our sprint, we'll do our 1 explosive rep, we'll take a little break. You know, out on the golf course, you're going to have a couple minutes between swings. That's not really practical, I guess, in the gym, but you want to move a little bit closer to that. So do a rep, take a little break, kind of like how you're out at the driving range, reset, and then do another rep. And what you can do, so at a minimum, I would say, is use your driver for this and do all 30 of your reps with your driver. But if you have some other things, other type of training aids, you can also, say, do blocks of 5. So say, for example, I might do with the first, actually, you know what? Let me back this up here. So we're going to do swing repetitions, but I forgot. So there's 3 parts to this. It's all right. So the first part we'll do one-handed swings, basically. For this, if you have a golf shaft, that's really a good thing to do. If you don't have a shaft, you won't be able to measure your speed, but you could just do air swings with your arms. So we'll do 5 with the trail arm, 5 with the lead arm, and then taking little rest gaps between them. And then we'll move into those 30 swings, 30 full swings with your driver. And that's what I was going to say. If you have more than a driver, for example, if you have a speed whoosh, something that's a light club, an overspeed club, something that you can swing faster than your normal driver. There's three types of classes of training aids here that we can use: light clubs, overspeed clubs, heavier clubs. If you don't have a heavy club and you want to swing if you got a baseball bat lying around, that's something that's heavy, but just swing that within your golf swing, in the motion of your golf swing, and use the radar for feedback on on going as fast as you can. And then so light clubs, heavy clubs, and then wind resistance types clubs. So perhaps you've seen a swing fan or a power shoot. If you don't have either of those, a great thing that you can do is just go to a pool supply store and get a pool noodle, cut off a little section of that, slide that down the driver, and swing that, and you'll get a little bit of air resistance. So that's kind of what I do when I'm doing these things, although I could do them all with the driver. Me personally, what I have, I'll do the 5 swings, 2 sets of 5 swings with the shaft with the trail arm, same with the lead arm, switch to 30 reps of 2 hands, and I'll do those with a block of 5 for the speed whoosh, 5 for the pool noodle, 5 for the driver, and then I'll repeat that. 5 for the speed whoosh, 5 for the pool noodle, and then 5 with the driver. And that's it. With all of these things, I forgot to mention this on day 1 too. But write down how much you're doing and what your bests are. So write down how much resistance you did, write down how fast you were going, your fastest. And you can use a little notebook, a piece of paper, your smartphone, a laptop, just anything to record what you're doing, so that when you come back to this day again next week, you're like, oh, okay, this is where I was. So I was doing the 10s this time, so now I'm going to do the 13s. Or maybe I was swinging 95 last time. This time I'm going to try and make 96 my best or 97 or 98. But the point is I know what I need to beat from this time to beat last time. So write all your stuff down amidst all this. And that's it. That's the end of workout 2, day 2. Hope you're doing okay. Again, be safe with this. Pay attention to what you're doing. Don't overdo it. If you feel like you need to ease into it a little bit more, that's fine. Just be safe. Safety is a big thing here. Okay, so that's it for workout 2. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button, the like button, subscribe to the channel, post some comments. Let us know if you got any questions for me, or if you want to post some comments about what's going on here, or just post your feedback again from week 1 to week 2 to week 3 to week 4. Each week come back and let us know how you're doing with your progress. Okay, that's it. That's it for day 2. We'll see you tomorrow.